Mic check. Mic check.
Paul Seaton, we're live. Bracket play. First game.
Here we go. Good morning, everybody. A little bit of a late start. Bracket game number 1. Select against Originals 23. Runner on first already, singled. First batter singled. And I think a 1-2 count on the second batter here. We'll go through the lineup when we get a minute. Ground ball second. Amanda Knutson takes the force out at first. Runner advances to second. 1 out.
Paul, I'm just getting things squared away here. There'll be no player cards on the screen right now. We're trying to find a hotspot. Lynn Brockman's password no longer works, and our Joe Brockman is gone. Streaming without him, we have no internet, so we'll get that figured out.
Fastball, swing and a miss. 0-1. Ryan Sanders pitching this morning for Select, with Allie Miller behind the plate. Pass ball, runner advances to third. Bunts down, play at the plate, and she is safe. Close play, didn't quite get the tag down.
Yeah, players seem to slide underneath of it. Allie's in a good position, though.
Quick infield rundown. Madison Walker at third. Madison Updegrove at shortstop. Amanda Knutson's playing second base. And Abby Hay is at first. Ball inside, 1-0. It's like Bailey Weber's in left, Taylor Cruz in center. And Emma Beach is in right field. Line drive, third base. Nice play by Madison Walker. Snares that one. 2 down.
Hard hit ball. Good reaction by Madison. The Mizzou commit. All smiles at that play. Just missed that. You guys missed, well, you probably saw, but the first batter, line drive over her glove, just barely missing that one. So 2 hard shots to Madison this inning.
Line drive into right, diving play. Oh, and it gets by her. That's going to be a problem. And it rolls to a ground roll double,
She's
which
going back
was
to third.
that benefited us on that play.
Yes.
Originals swinging it a little bit this morning.
Yes, they are coming out aggressive. They have the benefit of playing the game right before us, the first round 8:30 game.
Yeah, they were trailing by 2. Time had expired, and young lady hit a 3-run bomb to walk it off.
It was a high towering shot.
Ball down and in. 1-0. Good fastball at the knees, evens the count. And another one. Little ground ball to second. Knutsen's got it over to first. That's the inning. Originals get one in the top of the first. They lead 1-0. And here comes select fast pitch.
All right, can we get your hotspot on again? I'm going to try connecting to it.
Should be.
Pretty please. Is your Wi-Fi on? I don't know why I can't see it.
I see you. I see the Mevo.
Yeah, I see the Mevo too. I see Shoop. I can't see it. Hey, Amy, can I try getting on your hotspot, please? Oh, well, my goodness. Wow.
How do I get my... Oh, here, password. There you go.
What's the name?
It's Verizon.
Is it Verizon? Oh, I see. It's right here.
Some number. Yeah.
There it is. Okay.
Yeah.
Look at that password, though. Man, can you make it any harder?
I know. I need to reset it. I just got it.
It is, folks, it is Amy's social security number. Are you ready? 706.
No worries. There'll be no money in there by the time we need it anyway, so don't worry about it.
Bottom of the first, Bailey Weber to lead it off. She is a Kansas University commit. Nice hard ground ball up the middle. Good start.
Look at that. Bailey doing what Joe's advised all day yesterday and not hitting it right at the pitcher. Right by the pitcher in that case. Great start.
Turf's tough business for a slapper. It's fast. You got to definitely hit it where they're not. Madison Walker steps in. Missouri softball commit. Takes upstairs, ball one. We'll see if Coach Byrne wants to run a little bit this morning. He's got the speed on first to do it if he'd like. Not running. Ball out, 2-0. You're working hard over there, buddy.
Yeah. This is what happens when coaches don't get you lineups and
Fouled off left side. 2-1 here. I'm getting heckled from the on-deck circle a little bit by Miss Kylie Brockman.
all right.
Madison Walker shows bunt. Not something they usually ask her to do, but she's certainly skilled enough to do it.
Showing she's a team player there, Paul Seaton.
Yep, fouls it off, 2-2. Down the line and just foul.
All right, folks at home should now be seeing player cards on your screen, and everything should be copacetic.
Popped up on the infield, shortstop sitting under it, and she's got it one down. I think maybe the third baseman didn't get the memo that they were wearing the whites today.
Either that or she's using her 3-year-old white pants.
Kylie Brockman steps in. One out. Still got one on. Ball up. Bailey Weber not running. Upstairs again, 2-0.
So the Originals are a local Kansas City team, much like the Top Gun national team that we played in pool play.
Ground ball short, hit hard, bobbled a little bit, and she's going to have no play. So that gives us 2 on, 1 out, and Abby Hay, Missouri University commit, steps in, hitting in the 4 spot today. Ball outside.
You could see Bailey Weber on second, seeing that bobble by the catcher and wanting to go. Almost fired her fast twitch fibers there.
Yeah, we'll see if that middle infield sleeps on her. She will delay steal that third base. They look like they're paying pretty close attention to it, though.
Yeah. She had that nice delay steal yesterday.
Down and out, 2-0.
Dangerous situation here for this Originals pitcher.
Yes, it is. Woo. Change up, which is not something I would advise to this hitter, but she got away with it. So 2-1 here.
I see a golf cart with her name on it out there in left center.
Fouled straight back. 2-2.
Trying to read the pitcher's last name. It looks like Braley, maybe.
Fouled back again. Looks like they're going off speed to Abby.
Try to minimize her power.
See if we can get her to miss up and put one in the parking lot here. And she misses high and away, ball 4. So bases loaded, and Madison Updegrove steps in. Also a Missouri University commit.
Yeah, 2024 from Father Tolton High School in Missouri. With shiny white shoes.
Those are pretty. Ground ball second base. Took the force at second, run across it, ties it at 1-1. Runners at the corners, 2 down. Taylor Cruz steps in. The Ohio State softball commit. Baser Linwood High School.
Yeah, one of 3 Baser Linwood players.
Down and in. 1-0.
Bet there's going to be a steal here.
Yeah, he's over there giving some kind of sign, isn't he?
It's like a hang loose.
Yeah, whatever that means. I think, it means, we got away with that.
Was he calling obstruction?
The play at the plate, Kylie Brockman was thrown out, and the umpire calls obstruction on the catcher. So 2-1, little bit of an iffy call there. Benefited us.
Did benefit. I'll be honest, I wasn't completely aware of where the catcher was in relation to the plate, but obstruction was called, so run scores.
She looked like she had a sliding lane.
She was out.
But we'll take it. 2-1. I believe that was a ball. 2-0 here.
That is 2-0.
Runner at second. Swing and a miss. Line drive into left field. And we hold the runner. Now she's hung up. We got a run down between third and home. And they get the job done there to get that out.
Yeah, good play by Originals. Mike had her kind of round third, and they played it perfectly.
Yeah, they did. I thought we played it well too. You want to come around the base aggressive, and they threw behind the runner, which is the way you defend that. Slutt comes up at 2 in the first and leads 2-1.
Two to 1. But we'll take 4 if you'd like. I have to be honest. They're all watching.
They have a conscience.
Yes. It's Sunday.
The camera's watching.
Yeah. Well, Paul, I see we have some folks watching the scorecast on their computer at home and not the stream. Some people watch both. They watch the statistician and then also the live stream. So we have 4 people watching that. And I'm not sure. We'll have to have maybe Joe Brockman text into my phone to see how many people's on the stream.
Morning, Joe. So here we go in the top of the second. Ryan starts out with a strike 1. Ball in the dirt there, 1-1. Aaron's up early this morning out in center field, getting all the team photos going.
Woo!
Good screwball. 1-2.
You'd have to imagine with the early hour here, there's probably a little bit of moisture on the turf, probably making it a little slippery.
Went back to the screwball, missed down and in. Evens the count 2-2.
It's really a gorgeous day, Paul. Not really any winds. Low 60s, upper 50s.
Ground ball short. Madison Upgrove's got it on to first. 1 away. Yeah, it really is. We've been out here several years in this tournament where it's
Space heater season. City.
Yep, not good.
You'll see
So-
people in those little igloo tent things.
Yeah, all the moms get them lined up there, their little personal igloos. Ah, good curveball. 0-1. Missed inside with the screwball, just off the plate. This is the first time I've been to the new rebuilt Mid-America softball complex. They've done a great job. All new turf fields, high nets.
It's definitely a lot safer than the old Mid-America West, where you always had foul balls
I agree.
concussing people.
Missed inside, 2-2. And a great pitch. Just nipped the outside corner.
Such a hard pitch for a lefty when it screws away like that.
It is.
So this will be bottom of the order for the Originals Austin team.
Goes back to the curveball for strike one. She's mixing it up well here in the second inning. They were hitting it a little bit in the first, but now she's got them off balance here. And then right back across with a screwball. So she goes curveball outside corner, screwball inside corner, and we've got this hitter guessing.
Yeah, Allie's starting to have a little fun with Ryan.
Oh, that's nasty for
That had
strike
some
three.
zip on it.
Yes, it did. So no runs, no hits for the Originals in the top of the second.
Yep. 2 hits apiece for each team. 1 error for Originals Austin. Score 2-1. Select.
Defense!
All right, Paul. Allie Miller, Emporia State commit from Olathe West High School, one of 3 Olathe West players on this team. Lead off.
Allie takes strike one. She's just trying to get the pace here and ready to go to work. Ball down, 1-1. And mitts down again, 2-1. I got a little bit of a tough angle. I may move to the other side of you. Some umpires kind of got my view on what kind of pitch is coming in. And misses down again, 3-1. Good hitters count here. And ball 4 outside, so just as in the first, leadoff runner on again, and we will courtesy run for our catcher here with the speedster Kennedy Giddens.
The Maine Bear.
Maine Bears out of Blue Valley High School. Well, Amanda Knutson steps in.
Yeah, Mike's got a lot of option with the man at the plate. She can do a lot of things with the bat. Drop a bunt, speed with Kennedy.
The bunt is down. Good call, Jared. And we're going to beat it out to first. A really nice bunt there. So I think the sack was on, but Knutson said, I'm just going to go ahead and get a hit with this thing. Thank you very much.
Beep, speed down first.
And now we got all kinds of things working. 2 on, nobody out. Emma Veach, uncommitted 23 out of Olathe West High School. And same thing here. We could bunt, slap, swing away. Playbook's open here.
Yeah, you've had a lot of experience being around Emma here in years past with Mila playing on the same team. This is my first year, and I was surprised. I thought she was just a power hitter, but one tournament she threw a slap down.
Oh, and a nice little line drive. First baseman made a heck of a play on it.
Unlucky for
Caught there.
Emma.
Yeah, Emma will go a game and be a straight slapper, and then the next game just lines up and hits away. So it's a nice little package there to have. And back to the top of the lineup, Bailey Weber, 1 out. And the ball gets by the catcher, and both runners will advance.
Oh, I see the originals team have their commitments on their left sleeve, left shoulder. The catcher's a Washburn commit.
Oh, okay.
Well, just as good as a sacrifice bunt. Runners move.
Fouled off. I believe that's a 1-1 count, 2-1 count.
1-1, you're correct, sir. Go with that gut.
1-1 count. I was looking for the logos on the sleeves and kind of didn't pay attention to the pitch. Nice line drive slap over the shortstop. That's going to score a run. Knutson advances to third. Now runners at the corner for 1 out for Madison Walker.
Yeah, Bailey now 2 for 2 on the day. That ground ball first inning and then that line drive.
Yeah, she was hitting Friday night into Saturday into just some tough luck for a slapper right at people with a fast infield, but she's got her rolling this morning. Weber takes off, fake throw to third, and then they throw it away down the line. Amanda Knutson's going to come in and score, and nobody's covering third. Bailey moves up to third, and that combination of that bottom of the lineup and then Bailey Weber leading off, it's just a ton of speed to deal with, and Mike Burns utilizing it to his advantage. Now pop up on the infield. Shortstop's under it. 2 down.
Kylie Brockman, daughter of Joe Brockman.
Kylie is my little buddy. She's going to get her second look here.
Will Kylie be your buddy when we play him this year in high school softball?
Yeah, she'll still be my buddy. We definitely don't want to pitch to her. I think that's one we try to throw around.
They say you go for that left big toe.
Yep.
Go right at it.
Ball misses away. 1-1.
Piper's going to be kind of an obstacle this year. They've got, 3 select girls on that team.
Yep, I've heard that, and somebody mentioned to me that they may have a little pitching too. Nice line drive up the middle.
Oh, what a catch. You were obstructed by the ump, but center fielder diving.
I didn't see it. I saw the ball tailing away. It had to be a heck of a play.
Yeah, dove coming forward, robbing Kylie of a base hit.
Select plates 2 or 3
we got
there.
2. So 2 each inning.
So they'll take a 4-1 lead into the top of the third.
Oh. Can you see there? Do you need me to scoot a little bit? I'll scoot a little bit.
I'll just try it here.
Well, now that Ryan is warmed up, let's get some pitching velo on her.
All right, we're readjusted here, trying to get a little better angle for the pitches, which I think this is going to help. The only thing I'm missing is third base, but
I got you.
Jared can take care of that.
I got you. I'll just have to use my words. All right, well,
Looks like they built some nice cages down there in the right field corner.
Kind of jutted the fence inward a little bit, giving room. Unfortunately, the camera doesn't pick that up. Well, here's that Washburn catcher. Leadoff.
Good curveball, outside corner. Ryan is hitting her spots. Took her just a second in the first inning, but she's on it now.
Yeah, this batter lined over Madison the first time at bat, so we'll see if Ryan makes an adjustment.
And a swing and a miss. 0-2. I look for a screwball in here. Well, looks like we're sitting up on the outside. She goes curveball away. Nice fly ball. Taylor Cruz cruises in, makes a play.
Oh, I see what you did there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Little pun.
That was nice.
Where are we at in the lineup? Is this their 2-hole?
There'll be 2-hole, and they ground it out over to the right side.
Yeah, a little soft liner to first. Abby Hay takes it on one hat. Steps on the bag herself. 2 down. 2 quick ones.
Very quick, very efficient inning so far for Ryan. The Louisville commit.
4 pitches so far.
That is hard for me to figure out, but I will go yes.
She's filling up the zone. Strike 1. That was almost a hole-in-one in the trash can. Ball down and in. 1-1. Lynn Brockman staring over at me.
Yeah, I don't know if she's judging
Critiquing us or
Yeah.
what's going on.
Hopefully she approves. Maybe
Missed
she's
down
frightened
there.
for Joe losing his position.
Oh, believe me, Joe can
She's
have it
hoping
back.
for your failure.
I'm just trying to fill his shoes. 2-1 here. Fastball down the middle. Taylor Cruz again, about the same spot as she caught the first one. Glides over for the 3rd out.
You definitely can tell Ryan is settling in. Like you said, that zone is being filled up, keeping these original hitters off balanced. And we'll see if Select continues their offensive onslaught.
Yeah, second time through, I think we gonna get dialed in. Abby Hay will lead off the bottom of the 3rd. Hi, Eric.
I think Eric's want to be mic'd up. Did he just shake his head at your commentator?
Yeah. The power of the microphone, though, he needs to be careful there.
Yeah, there is a lot of power.
We'll have to maybe do a little post-game interview there and see what that was all about.
Well, Abby walked her first time up. Let's see what she does here. This pitcher, I've clocked her the last couple pitches, about 58, so give you an idea at home.
That's good hitting speed. Missed down, 1-0. And ball in 2-0. Select definitely has the full, and I mean full, coaching staff out for the weekend. 7 to be exact. Ground ball to second. Over to first, 1 away. Good hustle.
Yeah, pitcher getting Abby to hit it off the end of the bat there.
Madison Updegrove steps in for her second at bat. And takes ball 1 upstairs. And a little check swing foul ball.
Pitcher catching the outside corner there. 1-2 count. We'll see if we see an off speed and get a radar on it.
Fouled off right side again. Just putting enough spin on it to miss the barrel. I think we get to that mindset of taking that thing to right field, we'll be in good shape here.
Pitcher's definitely locating the ball well, as you would expect at this level.
And fouled off right side again. Getting closer with the timing here, though. Yeah, I agree. This pitcher obviously probably knows our lineup well and doesn't want to miss out over the plate or in. She does go in, and Madison
fair ball.
A little line or a little ground ball past third and dives into second with a double.
Yeah, she was rounding first, not quite sure if she was going to go, and then she saw a fielder not really making that much of an effort, so taking advantage there and getting a double out of it.
Taylor Cruz steps back in. And takes down and in, ball 1.
The off speed that Madison put down third was a 47-mile-an-hour pitch, so 47 to, she's been topping out at 60. I've got her top out, so.
Wow.
13-mile-an-hour difference.
A little snap throw back to second. Updegrove belly first, back in there safe. 2-0 to Taylor Cruz here. And she takes a, look like maybe a curveball up.
Looked up, yep, you're right.
But umpire calls strike, 2-1. Little looper, soft liner into the gap. Madison Upgrove's going to come around and score. Taylor Cruz.
Trading places.
Trading places. It's one thing this select team will do. If you are not super aggressive on the defensive end, they will take advantage and take extra bases.
That's the next step of a club to go elite, is take advantage of all those small cues and get that extra base.
And they are fast across the board. Allie Miller in for her second at bat. Takes strike 1. Don't know if she approved of the call, but
almost a carbon copy of her first at bat. She had that iffy call for strike 1 and then ended up walking. So we'll see what happens here. Oh,
and same pitch, same location. So it's 0-2.
Above the belt line. And that's saying something on Allie because she's got some long legs.
Yep. Oh, nice piece of hitting. And just foul down the left field line. So the pitcher has kind of set a little bit of a pattern where she's going away, 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 and then trying to get strike 3 in. And I'm going to be honest, I don't know that that's a good formula.
No. Paul, we just about got hit with a foul ball.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy. So still 0-2 here. Oh, that ball's just smoked to straight center and gone for Allie Miller. 2-run bomb. That pitch was middle, and she did not miss.
Did not miss the mistake, as Mike would say. Way to go, Allie.
And the big dog necklace is put around Allie's neck.
It's a lot of hug and high fives to give, Paul. Look
It
at
is.
that.
That's an army over
That's like
there.
carpal tunnel you're getting. Speaking of big dogs, here comes the Saluki commit, Amanda Knutson. See, that's called a transition.
That is a nice transition. The Southern Illinois commit. Base is cleared, and we'll go back to work here. Take strike 1.
Well, Paul, not getting ahead of ourselves. The select schedule today is 2 games, game break, and then 2 potential more bracket games.
I like to get ahead of ourselves. A little hard ground ball. Base hit into left field. So Amanda's back on. Emma Beach in the box. And here comes that speed.
Speed portion of the lineup, yeah. Because you got Bailey Weber on deck. And I see Bailey's coach, Coach Wiggs, over here sitting.
Little chopper to third. Oh, close play. And they call her out. That's what a slapper wants to do there. Third baseman made a good play on it. And we'll see if Bailey Weber can stay hot here. She is 2 for 2 on the morning. Amanda moved up to second on that play. Tries to bunt. Good idea. Third baseman playing back a little bit. Just foul.
Yeah, my money's on Bailey there.
I think we may try to score on that play. So 0-1. And another base hit. So Bailey stays hot. She's going 2. Once again, taking advantage of the speed. They slept just a little bit there. She took second on him.
You're right. Perfect example there, Paul.
So second and third, 2 outs, or 2 outs, Jared?
2 outs, yes.
2 outs.
Doing a lot of damage here and a lot of production with 2 outs.
And Coach Eric calls timeout. He wants to have a meeting about something. And they've got a pitching change going here. I thought Eric called that timeout for some reason.
I think he probably heard that the coach is coming out. Got ahead of the game. Well, I guess we've got time. We can do a little pitch speed here on number 17. 53. Well, Paul, might be going to urgent care with my wife sometime today. She got hit at the facility doing front toss. Square on the hand, and it looks like a Popeye hand.
Well,
So she's sitting in there with a bag of ice.
oh, I see her now. Yeah, that's
I
not
can't
good.
imagine it not being broke, or fractured, but we'll see. A lot of
I'm
swelling.
going to be honest. I want nothing to do with throwing this team front toss.
It is scary. It would be scary.
So new pitcher in, number 17. Madison Walker will be the first to face it here. She misses in for ball 1. Oh, little pitch right down the middle, and she just missed it. Fouled it straight back.
47 on the off speed. I'm assuming that's an off speed, but who knows?
I'm not sure it is. We'll see what we got here. About the same pitch. Messed up. Fouled over the right side net.
Madison, one of the 4 Missouri commits, going to SEC schools next year. Also an Olathe West product. She's swinging those Bruce Bolt batting gloves.
Hard ground ball through the hole, and that's going to score 2. So a nice little piece of hitting there, just getting the job done. And Select has broke it open here in the 3rd.
Yeah, Madison did that on a 2-strike count, so like I said, good job of hitting 2 strikes.
Kylie Brockman steps in. Arkansas softball commit. She hits a hard line drive just as she did the last time, right at the center fielder. So she's squared up the last 2 in a row, just hitting into a little bit of bad luck there. Select scores 5 in the 3rd, and that makes it 9-1.
You are correct, sir, on 10 hits. To the 2 hits for Originals Austin, plating 1, so 9-1.
Hi, Ron.
Maybe I missed one.
Hello, Ron. On Clary, folks. The man who pushed my wife in front of him yesterday on a foul ball going into the dugout.
I think he wants to come back over and have a little word.
Ron, what do you have to say about the foul ball going into the dugout yesterday?
Ow! That's all I can say. Is ow.
Okay.
And Ron is
showing us the strawberry. It literally looks like a
little
strawberry.
bruise on the shin. So Ron took that for the team, or
So there were a couple foul balls yesterday. You were, I think, letting dogs out or something. There was one, Taylor was on deck, much like this, and the on-deck person is right in front of that dugout door. Taylor dove out of the way, and that's the one that hit Ron. There was one before that. Christy and Ron were both sitting in the door, and there was nobody in the on-deck or whatever at the time. Ron backs away, grabs my wife, throws her in front of him.
so
There might have
Ron
been a little bit of a screen,
used
too. I don't know.
Christie for a
Human
shield. We've got a bunch of defensive changes here in the top of the 4th.
Yes, we do. Let's go through that.
It looks like
Addison Hopkins at
Addison
third.
Hopkins takes over at 3rd. Kylie Brockman comes in at 2nd base. Mila Seaton takes over in center field. And Kennedy Giddens takes over in left field.
Okay, so
Can't see right field. Nope, just Imovich still out there. Okay. Nice little get ahead pitch there. Fouled off. 0-1.
well, we're going to do this an inning earlier. Usually I wait till the 5th inning, Paul, but I always quiz Joe on what he thinks the strikeout count is. Oh, fair ball.
It's a really nice opposite field hit for the left-hander. Single to left. The strikeout count.
We'll do for just for Ryan. We won't even worry about originals.
My guess is
It's top of 4.
4.
Okay, your guess is 4, and it is 2. So 2 strikeouts. She took that first inning to get warmed up. So
Ground ball first. Hay goes to second, and throw was just a little wide and pulled Madison up, drove off the bag. So both runners are safe. And the Originals got something going here in the 4th. First and second, nobody out. See if we can get a hard ground ball at somebody.
it was a great thought by Abby to get that lead runner and trying to turn 2.
Yeah, that's a tough play. The ball was hit hard to first. Updegrove's in motion, so you're not throwing to the person. You're trying to throw to a spot and have her kind of run into it. So it's not an easy play.
No, yeah, it's like a quarterback leading a wide receiver.
Swing and a miss there.
I just fansplained it.
Fansplained it.
Did you just fansplain me?
This is down and in. I don't know about you, but I'm hoping for a real long day here. Chiefs are off today, so we don't have to worry about getting somewhere to watch them. Let's just have a long day of softball.
I'm down for that, sir. It's got some beautiful foliage in the background.
Oh, and a good, looked like maybe a little drop ball there she wrinkled in. Missed down just a touch.
Yeah, I don't know if she throws a get over the top drop ball or a peel drop.
Fastball missed over the middle of the plate and single into right field. Emma Veach does a nice job of getting on it quick and holding the runner to third. So now the bases are loaded and still nobody out here. Select would like to avoid letting the Originals back in this thing.
Ryan up to 45 pitches, 14 balls and 31 strikes.
That's a good ratio. And another hard ground ball. So they are finding holes. Originals plate one there. Leave the bases loaded again. Still nobody out. And Allie Miller's going to go out and check on her pitcher here and just settle the storm. So unlike the second and the third, she looks like she's just missing just a touch over the plate right now. I can't tell most of these logos on the Original sleeves what they are. They do have several, looks like several committed kids. They've got their logo on their left sleeve, but they're hard to see from here. And another ground ball right to Addison Hopkins. She goes to 4 and takes the force at the plate. Nice play. Allie Miller wanted to throw on to first, but the sliding runner kind of got into her feet a little bit there.
Tried to injure her Achilles tendon there.
1 out. Bases loaded. It looks like we're at the bottom of their lineup, is my guess.
I will tell you in 3, 2, we are, yes, 9 hole. This player struck out. That was one of the strikeouts.
That would be what the doctor ordered here. And Ryan just throws a fastball right by her. It almost seems like they've got their logo, maybe their college on the bottom back of their shirt, like under their number as well.
Oh, I haven't seen that. Nice spot by Ryan.
Come on, Anna. Let's go back.
Could be correct.
So 0-2 here to the 9 hole. And she just throws a nice little curveball right by her. Needed a strikeout, got a strikeout.
You ordered it, sir, and you got it.
So back to the top of the order for the Originals.
1 for 2 on the day. Started the game off with a line drive over third base. Madison Walker at the time. Now Addison Hopkins, the Illinois State Redbird commit.
I was getting ready to ask you, what is the...
Reggie the Redbird.
Reggie, that's a good mascot.
Reggie with 1 G.
Okay.
Take that, Joe Brockman.
So we've got a red bird and a red hawk. Fly ball into center. Mila Seaton comes in and has got it. 4 out, number 3. The Originals get 1 on, I'm going to guess, 4 hits, 3 hits.
5.
5 hits. So that is...
You were so close.
I was not close at all, but...
I'll tell you what, Ryan did a good job of buckling down there and getting out of a tough spot. So.
Yeah, I agree. And defense did a nice job. There were several hits into the outfield, and they limited it to 1 run. So to get 1 run on 5 hits, pretty good job defensively there.
Well, we're going to have some hitting substitutions too. So should be Abby up. It's going to be Kiana McDowell. Kiana also a SIU, Southern Illinois commit, the Salukis. Going there with Manny Knutson next year. And then it looks like Sydney Fullerton, I believe, will be batting for Madison Upgrove. So, I know you guys get the upcoming next 3 batters in between innings on the stream. Disregard, because Eric is making some changes, so.
Okay, bottom of the 4th here, 9 to select. Madison. That's not Madison at all. That's Kiana McDowell.
Kiana McDowell, yep.
I wasn't paying attention to all the information you were giving me there.
It's okay, my wife does the same thing.
Okay.
Well, she sits on the changeup first pitch.
Takes upstairs. Good swing there. Fouled off right side.
Kiana, a Liberty North product. Past teammates of Kylie Chester and Kaylee Linger, who are both at Mizzou this fall. And current Kylie Chester, who's still in school with her.
A fly ball over second base. Right fielder comes in, makes a play, 1 away.
Okay, I'm going to switch this to Sydney.
Sydney Fullerton steps in for her first at bat of the day. She is out of, is it Rockbridge High School?
You are correct.
Out of Columbia, Missouri. Uncommitted 24.
One of 3 the uncommitteds on the team, yeah.
Trying to find her on the sheet here. She hits a skied fly ball on the infield. Shortstop comes in, makes a play, 2 away.
And we'll have Anna Christ batting for Taylor Cruz.
Anna Christ for her first at bat. She is a St. Louis.
SLU. Also Rockbridge High School.
Also Rockbridge High School. One of 4.
Ooh,
Rockbridge kids? 5 Rockbridge kids?
At one point it was like 6 or 7, so I'm not sure what
We'll
the
have
total
to-
number is. That's your. You would know more than me on that.
We'll have to count them up here when we get a second. Oh, nice hard line drive off the top of the third baseman's glove into left field for a single.
Sat back on it, Paul, and turned on it.
Allie Miller steps back in. Allie homered in her last at bat. Two outs here. See if we can get something going with 2. We have scored in every inning so far.
Did you just do the broadcaster jinx?
No, that's just.
It's not a thing.
I'm just trying to give the viewers at home what's going on. Somebody may have just came in last inning, and another ball hit pretty well, but it looks like it's going to hang up and caught by the center fielder.
You did. You did the
We're out
broadcaster
number
jinx.
3.
See?
So no runs on 1 hit there in the 4th. This game is moving on pretty good here.
Yeah. Now I started a little late, so I'm probably about 2 or 3 minutes behind. We're sitting about 1 hour and 2 minutes. Pool play was 90-minute games, so I'm assuming it's the same here in bracket. And it looks like Eric's going to do some more changing on us. It's always fun. Got Kiana at first.
Anna Christ is going to take over on the mound.
Any other changes you see?
Well, we'll wait to see what the outfielders do here.
What, all 10 of them? Now, this would be my first opportunity to see Anna pitch.
Okay, I haven't seen her a lot. She was injured in the first year that I was around, so I haven't seen her much either. Maybe one time or so last summer.
Okay.
Hey, keep it down. We're trying to sleep over here.
Paul, it'll be 2-3-4.
Come on, Em. Make it, babe.
And this is the, I forget the local college with the Ravens. Is it
That is Benedictine.
Yep. So 2-hole is a Benedictine commit. On deck is a 2024, so no commit there.
Looks like the outfield stayed the same, so the only change is McDowell at first base, fly ball right field. Emma Veach takes care of that, 1 away. So 1 pitch, 1 out. Off speed.
47.
Good fastball there, evens the count 1-1. And a good drop there. Batter swung right over the top of that.
Yeah,
1 and 2.
Velo there, 61. So 47 to 61. 14 mile an hour difference.
And goes back to the off speed.
Woo! That'll show you what a good differential in velocity will do.
Two down, nobody on here. Back to the off speed, misses up, 2-0. And a ground ball down is grounded to Kylie, mishandled there. Runner's going to reach. So a runner on first, 2 away here. And the third baseman steps in.
How did you know that, Paul?
Well, the pants are just a little bit different color than the rest of the team. It's a off-white.
Okay. Some might even call it beige.
Some might even call it dirty.
$60.
Anna's doing a really good job of changing speeds here. 2-0. Little soft liner up the middle. Oh, flipped over to second and mishandled there.
Probably on the flip.
I couldn't tell either if it was. So defense is just a little shaky here. We'll get it fixed. And Anna comes back with a nice changeup. Boy, she'll throw that changeup in any count.
You know, yesterday, Paul, I told Joe that Keanu was throwing the knuckle, but I think I'm mistaken because I'm watching the Anna's off speed and it looks to be a knuckleball. We need to get a hold of her parents and find out.
Misses down there, 1-1. And right back with a fastball, 1-2.
Ooh.
Just misses away. Jared wanted it.
I wanted it bad, Paul.
And a fastball, swing and miss, strike 3, no damage there. So a couple of defensive errors possibly there, but no damage done. 9-2 going into the bottom of 5.
So I'll show you how to mute it just by clicking that. Yes. That, just the little button on the bottom. Just,
On now?
yeah. Well, you're not on. I have you muted. Oh. All right, Mila Seaton, Wichita State commit, to lead off here, Paul.
Okay, little technical difficulty. through the mic, broke it in two, but I think we're back on here. Mila Seaton steps in for her first at bat of the day. I'm not sure of the count here.
I believe
2-0 possibly.
Yep.
And pitch misses away, 3-0.
Paul, I see Mila's wearing some molded turf cleats.
Yeah, the turf shoes, her regular turfs, were getting just a little slick, and so Dad, with the still a little bit of concern with the left knee there, wanted to make sure she wasn't sliding around out there. Pitcher throws a strike, 3-1. Good hitters count here. And a ball hit to right field. Right fielder's got it. Out number one.
And Ryan Sanders will be batting for Emma Beach.
So Ryan started the game pitching, comes out, and now is back in hitting. Ball up, 2-0. Fouled off right side. 2-1 count.
And then Kennedy Giddens on deck. So Eric's playing tricks with me. I like it. Keeping me on my toes.
Yeah, he's keeping you busy. It's hard to be a color guy when all you're doing is changing the lineup there.
You literally don't know each inning who's going to do what.
And ball four. And it looks like Emma Beach will come in and run for Sanders.
So that was the original batting spot, Emma and Ryan. So just a trade there.
Kennedy Giddens steps in.
For Bailey Weber. So slapper for a slapper. Kennedy coming off that hand-wrist injury.
One away here. Ball low. Emma thought about going. Gets back to first.
Yeah, probably kicking herself a little bit there. She does have a lot of speed. So Kennedy Giddens up to bat now, and we have Addison Hopkins on deck.
Kennedy tries to put a little slap bunt down, fouls it straight back. Fouled off again, left side. 1-2.
Well, Paul, we have to switch fields every time we play today.
Oh, and snap throw to first. They've got Emma hung out to dry, but then they throw it away into left field, so she gets away with it.
She does get away with it for sure.
So you see her spinning her wheels a little bit out there, and that's what I was talking about a little bit with Mila, is that sometimes this turf surface isn't quite made for the turf shoes. Gets a little slick at times, and like you said earlier, it may be just a little wet from the morning.
Outfield is shifted over.
And ball 4, so back-to-back walks there. And who we got? You never know who's coming up.
Addison Hopkins.
Addison Hopkins.
Reggie the Redbird.
Reggie the Redbird. I want to say this is her first at bat, but I don't know. I'm getting a little confused. We've had like 20 hitters in this game.
This is her first at bat this game. Batting in a 2-hole for Madison Walker. And we have Wyandotte County's best bunter on deck.
Not to be confused with Leavenworth County's best bunter.
Well, according to Coach Mayberry, yes. Yeah.
1-1 count here. And ball misses away. 2-1. Jared seems to think he's feeling rain, and I think he is right. We're getting just a touch of a sprinkle here.
When you have all this electronics laying around, you kind of have to be on the head swivel about that kind of thing. Paul, I believe that's a 3-1 count to Addison.
Let's see if we can get one in a gap here and have a little fun running. Got a lot of speed on the bases. Nope, ball 4, so she's walked the bases loaded now.
Well, it's a perfect opportunity to bunt here.
I'm going to go out on a limb and say we're not bunting here, but you never know.
Well, what do you I think she's picked on the center fielder quite a bit today. Let's see who she picks on now.
And now the center fielder is shaded way into the left center gap, left center gap. And Kylie goes to the right center gap.
That's a good chess
Good
move.
piece of hitting. 2-runner score. Addison goes to third on the single by Kylie Brockman. And that's a run spread. So Select wins the run spread in 5, 12-2.
Folks, we're going to end this stream. We do play the next game on another field, so we have to cut this stream, and then we will be back up. Thanks for tuning in. Please hit that subscribe button so we can get that viewer count up. We want to get some free T-shirts